nice to see you, my young friend.
I'd never get lost, me. Always got me wits about me.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that...
She did, and I am glad to see... I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial.
You knew the poachers would try to kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And...
Please, go on.
You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there...
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way...
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
Revelio.
Deke thinks you've made marvelous improvements here. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
What are you up to now? Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. How remarkable. I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge.
Oh, could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Graham's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place,
Greetings.
we shall be long gone.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Revelio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Descendo. Accio. Incendio. Avada Kedavra. Avada! Accio!
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Revelio. Descendo. Levioso.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness.
Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light and the darkness. Did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us. Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them.
So many books.
They had nothing to fit. You haven't seen my grand study.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Incendio.
Revelio.
Incendio. Revelio.
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would.
Revelio.
I can't wait to tell her all about
Lumos.
it. Lumos. Lumos. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Glacius.
Of course. How clever.
Revelio.
What was that?
Not Baron. That's for certain.
Avada Kedavra.
You're despicable, the lot of you. ran.
Little puppy sweeting. Forgot how to
Not Doran. That's for certain.
Stop! I'll check your pockets after you're dead. The ladder returns to the...
You're not getting those smidges.
Ready your walls. The fight.
You're made of it.
Rookwood's don't go.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
You're despicable, the lot of you.
Back from home. Shall we finish what we started? What have you done? Expulso!
How can I help?
Incendio!
I'm gonna be your finger.
Ah, there you are.
Did you not think I put you down?
Some sort of... You'll need to be quicker than that. Is this a battle or we... No! What do you need me to do? That's the best you can do, is it? Aboard! Aboard up here! That's all their teeth. Expulso!
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
There they are. Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
the repository. I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
The area must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renbrook! Let's get it. A miss! Rather up wide, coming back this way. I won't bear. That was unexpected.
To press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall have it. One moment. Let's go.
Where are the other professors?
I see it. And I don't know. I only hope they're on soon.
Not quiet enough.
You fought one of these in Hogwarts.
You will not take what is not yours.
You don't believe you can defeat me? I'll sort of make quick work of it.
No match for us.
Give him. What an unfortunate disappointment. I didn't quite finish.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it. What?
A dead end. Now what?
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Fools of a feather! You don't know your
What?
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beats who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
More of Bradrock's damn boilers! You won't stop me.
Coming back this way.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good. But she did not see what the Keepers have shown you. What you are now the keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I've decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen? What about Isadora's fate?
Isadora knew she had a remarkable power to help people. I intend to use my ability to finish her work, build upon it.
But this could go wrong in so many ways. You, of all wizard kind.
I also know the promise, Professor. With all I have learned, I can avoid making the same mistakes Isadora did. I can learn to wield this magic for good.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either. Give up now, and my ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Grandma.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered. I wish the same could have been done for my uncle. I wonder if there's a chance Anne would meet me.
Sebastian, I can't imagine what you and Anne are going through. Perhaps you'll hear from her soon.
I hope so. I'll let you know.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if he faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait. What are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. And she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. Ominous said he's spoken with Anne. I wonder if she'll see me. I'll find out and send word when I know more.